Oh, what is this? Okay, that was kind of weird. My anxiety is crazy. For the couple of people that's in here, you probably gonna hear me breathing kind of weird. Just bear with me, please. It starts up randomly, so just bear with me. I'll tell y'all why in a second. But let's just see. Hey, you guys. Excuse my hands, the roughness, ashiness, if you guys can see it, the nails. Yeah, no. I ain't been up to par in a couple of years, but it's okay. But anyway, just excuse it. I'm gonna wait until some more people get in here. I'm gonna try to do this reading. I don't know if I can like fully do a reading, but I'm gonna try. Okay. So I'm just waiting until a few more people get in here. I need to shuffle these cards, so it's so crazy because it was just so windy. It was like the wind. Jesus, damn mattress. The wind was just going crazy, and it just automatically stopped. Like, what the hell? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Just wanna get a good little shuffle before I start. So, like, I was not gonna come on here, but I was sitting around and I was in my head too much. So I was like, let me get on here. You know, I finished something that I wanted to finish. I'm glad that I was able to do that. But I'm still in that energy where like I can't go to sleep. I don't got work today, so I need to do something. Let me go and try to do a reading. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. Let's just see before I get to talking. Cause at first I was like, I'm not gonna go on YouTube and talk about this, but I mean, I'm not gonna talk about it, but much. I'm talking about it a little bit, but if you guys follow me like on Instagram, you already know. But so about three what today's day? So about 3 to 4 days ago, I lost my grandmother, y'all, and it's been like really weird. So like the first day, it was like a shock, and it was like a shock because I had went to California, and that's where she's at, my home state. And like when it was time for me to leave, I did not want to go. And I think everybody around me like seen that and felt that. I was just usually I'm kind of like ready to go home. I'm like, all right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. But it was just something about that day where like I did not want to leave, y'all. I did not want to leave for nothing. And I even came back a few times. My brother was like, she ain't trying to leave us. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I didn't really know exactly what it was. I was so tired, exhausted, like I couldn't really zone in. But I did not want to leave, y'all. And my kids didn't want to leave either. And they kept saying, like, what was the fucking point? They didn't say fucking, but like they was like, what's the point of even coming out here? Like, we should stay. But I was just trying to get back because starting a new job and stuff. But anyway, y'all, so when I get back home, my mom calls me and she lets me know. She's like, your grandma is transitioning. I didn't let my mama know how upset I was, but in my mind it was so confusing because like I had just took my dad to the hospital when I was out there, and the whole little visit of me just popping up because nobody knew I was coming out there. I didn't even know if I could make it to go out there, visit my family real quick. But in my mind, I was so confused. Like, what the hell is she talking about? Because what, like, it was just like, what are you talking about? Like, it was just, I wasn't prepared to hear that. I didn't understand what the hell she was saying. Although I understood, I didn't really understand. I'm like, maybe I'm having an out of body experience, because I be having out of body experiences and shit. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? But nah, I called like my brothers and stuff. They at the hospital, and it's real. My grandmother is fucking transitioning. And when I tell y'all, mentally, I did not know how to really comprehend everything, what the fuck it was that was going on at the time. I was so fucking confused. I was so confused. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And all I can think about is like my father, him being in the hospital. He was sick. How he was gonna handle it. And then all I'm thinking about is I didn't fucking move to a whole nother fucking state. I ain't got to see my grandma. So is this really fucking for real? Like, is somebody playing game? All I'm thinking, and in my head, I'm thinking like somebody gotta be fucking playing with me. But at the same time, who the fuck gonna be playing this type of game? Like that's a sick ass game to be fucking playing right now. I'm like, hold the fuck up. They ain't something ain't right. And so, yeah, y'all. Anyway, when I hear my brother cry, I for sure know it's okay. It's not okay, but it's official. And I hear like the little hospital, like the beeping, and I'm like, that's the same. I was just in the hospital with my dad just a few hours ago before I fucking came back to fucking California. And it's crazy because while I was on the road, when I'm driving back, my daughter, my second daughter, my middle child, she kept saying like, "Mama, I don't feel right. Like I don't feel like we should be leaving." She just kept saying she didn't feel right. It's something telling her that we should stay. We need to just stay. Something don't feel right. And I didn't either. I'm like, y'all, I'm cramping. I'm feeling some type of way. My oldest daughter laughing because I'm like, I think I'm about to start my cycle. I know it's TMI, y'all. But like, when I say my stomach was just all over the place, and I know this is another TMI. When I be like on the road, I usually take that time to just like to cry and like talk to my kids and stuff. But it was a lot of anger this time, and I was like, I wanted to cry but I couldn't. It was something in me that was like, hold it together, hold it together. And I don't know what, it was just like a different feeling this time, but it was something in me too that was like, turn the fuck around. I even took the wrong route, y'all. I took the fucking wrong route, but I just couldn't turn the fuck around for whatever fucking reason. But I guess that was God telling me, because I am trying to get another job. If it wasn't for that other job, I would be asked out. Because if I would have stayed, y'all, I would have quit my job. I would have said fuck it all, and I probably wouldn't have came back home. But yeah, so anyway, y'all, it's real. My grandmama passed, and like I was saying, I didn't know how to feel because it was so many different emotions. First, it was like, it's not real. Then, I didn't want my mama to cry. I didn't want my mama to hear me cry. So, I lost it for a short second, y'all. I lost it. And I had to get it back together. Then it felt like I was about to just throw up. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It felt like I was about to throw up. Like, I just felt like I was about to throw up all my insides. And I couldn't stop shaking for a little bit. And I was like, you know what? I got to get it together because I got to go to work tomorrow. I got to go to work tomorrow. I already told y'all last time I went live, my motherfucking manager, I only got 2 fucking days working. So I got to go because shit, I got to find an outfit to wear to a funeral. If it's real, I was still low key in denial. Like, this shit ain't real. But it was fucking real. And then all I could think about, I've been telling y'all, when it comes to my grandma, we stayed with my grandma plenty of years. We done stayed with her. We done been with her. When I say me, I mean like all of my relatives, my cousins, all of us, everybody. My grandma's type of grandma, all her grandkids. She had plenty of grandkids. We done all piled up on her floor. We ain't had no beds. We was sleeping on the fucking floor. You know, the couch was too small for everybody to get up on. Two motherfucking people can only fit on the couch, and everybody else is fighting for a spot, and we on the floor with it. But everybody didn't be in that grandma house. Grandma then fed everybody, you know. So I felt so like crazy because when I moved out here for the state that I'm in, I lost my car, so I wasn't able to see my grandma. And a lot of people don't really know. I kept to myself because I was going through what I was going through with like relationship issues and moving and shit. So a lot of people don't really know that I really didn't have a car. They thought I don't know what they, but a lot of people don't, I really did not have a car. I'm on the bus in this state. So the guilt of not being able to see my grandma, not being able to, just say anything to her, that shit fucked me up so fucking bad. Because before me moving out here, I was at my grandma's house every fucking day. Every fucking day. So it made me just hate the fact that I moved. It made me hate myself a little bit because I felt a little selfish. Although this shit was out of my control, I couldn't do nothing about it. I still felt some type of way because my grandma was cutthroat. You know, she was real cutthroat. But if I needed her, she was fucking there for me. You know? She was there for me. So I felt some type of way that I wasn't able to see her. I didn't talk to her. And I felt bad because I felt real selfish. Like I didn't call her nothing. But I was going through what I was going through. And I was trying to heal through some shit. But I'm saying all of this because y'all, I'm fucking trying. And this shit just hit me out of nowhere. And I'm trying to heal through some shit. But I feel some type of way. And I'm trying to hold it together. Like when I talk to family, I hold it in. But I feel like YouTube is my other family. You know, I really felt like I grew some type of bond with y'all. I don't want to like just cry to my family because I'm trying to hold it together because I don't want nobody to we going through enough. But I'm low key not okay. I'm low key I'm not okay. And I wish I could go back. I wish I could have stayed home. But at the same time, I know I couldn't stay home. And now I'm kind of wishing, like, I don't know what the fuck to feel. I don't know how to feel. I don't know really what to think. I'm a little confused. I'm a little conflicted. I'm still wondering if this shit is for real. You know, is this really for real? I'm thinking about my parents, my mom, my dad, because that was, but y'all, I'm just a little fucked up. And I'm just being honest with y'all. I feel like I could be honest and come on here and talk about it. But, you know, I know she's in a better place. She's no longer suffering. So I'm thankful for that. But again, it's something in me where I feel like I should have did more, but I couldn't. I couldn't. But I feel like I could, and I don't know if that's just me trying to be this superwoman, but I don't know, y'all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get to this reading, but I just had to let that out. I just wanted to let y'all know. uh, I don't really know. I'm not asking for nothing. I just wanted to vent a little bit, like I said, because although I know I got my family and my relatives and shit, I talked to my aunt. It was something funny that she said because I felt the same way. She said certain people is acting like they okay, but I know they're not okay, and that's the same thing that I'm was feeling like y'all not okay. And the only reason why I know they not okay is because I did the same thing. I act like I was okay, but when that phone hung up, I went crazy. It felt like I instantly got hot. I felt like I wanted to throw up. It felt like I wanted to peel my skin off. I didn't know how the fuck to think. But like, and I still went to work later on that day. People asked me how I'm doing. I'm holding the tears back. I low key broke down, but I held that shit together. But I know I'm not fucking okay. And I know my family members not okay. Because when I say my grandma really was the backbone, she really was the fucking backbone. You know, we ain't come from no $1 million houses, no big old legacy, but everybody know that little 1 bedroom apartment. We all, like I said, we gonna pile the fuck up if we need to be. Shit, we might not have no money, but she gonna make a way. We gonna make some beans and some rice, and we all gonna eat. You know, and even my mama, like we gonna it's all, everybody know how we are. Like, but anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. I just need to vent a little bit, and I'm about to get to this reading. But I just need to say that in case like I'm not sounding my best, it's because I'm not my best, and I'm not even about to act like I am my best right now, because I'm not, and I've never been the one to fake the funk at all, none whatsoever. But I felt like I needed to do something, because if I would have just sat in this room, and I would have went crazy right now. Not like literally like went crazy, but like when I cry and I get headaches and shit. And like I don't have time for that. So let me just like let it out. And again, I don't want to call my people and to cry to them, because I don't want them to go through it. I need everybody to stay strong, and everybody staying strong, but at the same time I feel like it's a front. And I think we all know it's low key kind of a front, like, and that's the part that scares me a lot. It scares me a whole lot. But anyway, let's get to the reading. And thank y'all for listening to me for a little bit. And let's see just what's going on out here. Hopefully my energy is not too much in these cards. And yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to like let that out. We got main male. Main female in reverse. Here we go. And then family secrets. Always something. It's always something.